Arrogance could be that you may have a blessing that someone else does not have. But once again, it's this idea of not being able to appropriate it properly, to think that you've deserved it. I worked hard for this. I deserve this because this is what I've worked hard. You may have worked hard. Who gave the ability to work hard? If you were crippled and in a coma, would you be able to do the same thing? Okay, who prevented you from that? You. And all those times when you were working hard, you know, you're inhaling and exhaling. How many breaths did you breathe? Whether Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to cause the oxygen just to go? That was from you. You caused the oxygen to be there. Everything which was going on, which could have gone wrong inside of you, who was that from? You. You're in charge of your heart and your organs, your pancreas, your liver, your stomach, your intestine, your lungs. You were kind of monitoring that whilst you were, you know, getting up there. Nope. It's all from Allah. Even that inspiration, even that tawfiq, because how many times Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala opens up a doorway for some people and doesn't for others, and it's not necessarily that they're better or more deserved. Hikmah, so wisdom. So arrogance is attributing things to oneself. Now our Prophet ﷺ was the most humble of people, and he would love to sit with the masakeen, the down and outs, the downtrodden of society. And it wasn't kind of like, let me do my empathy practice for today. You know, people have this really warped idea of empathy, and it's far closer to like this self-gratification kind of, I've developed empathy. I can feel sorry for people. Barakallahu feek. How is that helping them? You know, now because you've detuned out of that worldview where you're so self-obsessed that, you know, if somebody is like homeless or somebody's in need, let me feel empathy for you because that makes me feel good about myself. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. The real empathy has no place in the self at all. It's connected to the ruh. Because what it does is it drives you into action. Okay, now how can I serve this person? What can I do? Because there is a responsibility now in being shown this reality. How can I serve this person? How can I help them? Whatever way I can do. That's the hal of a believer. You don't even see yourself, you know, like modern trends of, you know, gratitude. It's just, I'm such a good person because I show gratitude. How do you know you're not being taken into account? The sign that something is being accepted by Allah, something is dear to Allah, and you're truly increasing in consciousness, you're truly on an authentic spiritual path, is you become far, far less aware of your own self. You become acutely aware of those things, but it's objectified.